Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm very happy that you've joined. We've just relocated to Jamaica to be closer to my mum, and these first few weeks have been a mixture of learning, excitement and adjustment. I want to take you along to show you what life has been like so far being here in Jamaica as we start to make this place feel like home.
Hello.
I won't go too close.
Wait, can we go to tap?
Oh, no, these dogs won't.
No, can the old dog?
Oh, he might headbutt though.
Oh, tap.
Stand off. Yeah.
How did they have?
I don't know. You don't want to feel it and find out. Another main reason for the move is to set up a non-profit wellness retreat, a place where people can come to rest, recharge and learn how to manage lifestyle-related health conditions naturally. Our focus is based on plant-based nutrition, natural remedies and simple living, using the resources nature provides to support wellness and balance. This land offers the perfect space to bring that vision to life. The land is about 13 acres, mostly bush right now, so we're just concentrating on a few manageable areas. The neighbours' goats are used to the kids by now. Walking along the country roads has become one of my favourite parts of the day. The views are breathtaking, rolling hills, mangoes and coconut trees and birds everywhere. Everyone you pass greets you with a warm smile or a cheerful morning, and it's peaceful, grounding, and it reminds me why we wanted a simpler, more connected life here. When we need to run errands, Montego Bay is our main stop, which is quite busy, so you always have to set out very early. Hi everyone, so I'm just at this complex, and this complex has the bank. It also has where the picker offices are, so I'm actually going to go to the bank, and then I need to get some passport photos because we're going to go to Kingston so that we can just get our passport sorted, because it's been years, literally years. So I'm just going to take you along the day because we're going to do some errands as well. First stop is the Fontana Pharmacy to get our passport pictures done. The Christmas displays are already up. This place is quite different from pharmacies back in the UK, more like a small department store. They have everything from skincare and stationery to homeware and toys. They even have a coffee shop and a few independent stands. Next, a quick stop to get some lunch at a patty shop. It wasn't quite what I expected. Then we headed to a grocery store just near the beach. So far, I've been to Companion, IHOP, Megamart, but this one we're going to right now is my favourite, even though it is on the pricey side. So a fresh marketplace. It reminds me a little of Marks and Spencer's back home. It's bright and modern, and like I said, prices are a little on the higher side, but I like to pick certain items from here, and so far their tofu happens to be the cheapest than anywhere else I've found. There's a lovely selection of fresh produce. I've been enjoying getting used to shopping this way by choosing what's in season and building meals around that. The shop carries a good mix of local and imported goods, shelves of sauces, grains, cereals and household items. I like that you can find familiar brands mixed in with Jamaican favourites. It makes the adjustment a little easier. With all those cheeses, I still didn't find a vegan one. Same with the yogurt. Lots of yogurt, but no vegan little cartons. How much is that in England? Yeah. Thank you. Dragon fruit 2000. spent about an hour in that store, and when you step outside, there is a stunning view of the sea. Next up, the hardware store. I will be doing some tiling, painting, and also changing taps in bathrooms and doing some general DIY and small renovations.
This one though has the
Then on to another hardware place called Discount Lumber, and they're in the heart of Montego Bay. And here I just want to pick up a tap for the kitchen sink, and I'm also going to be changing the sink, but I haven't seen the sink I want yet. Then we went to another store and I got a really good bargain on an oven. If I bought it from Courts, it would have cost more, so it's really good to just shop around. One of the things I appreciate most about living here is how close you get to nature's resources. My mum has tanks and a well, but we also go and collect water from a company, and this water comes from the Blue Mountains. I am learning about self-sufficiency and want the retreat to reflect that. So there's lots to do before I'm ready to host and have overnight guests. I will show clips of the journey, and in the meantime I will be offering mobile spa services around the island. So if you're visiting Jamaica, you can visit my website edenwaterspa.com, and you can see the treatments available and send me a message for the full spa menu. On the way back home, we stopped off at a little roadside coconut hut, the kind you see all over Jamaica. The lady started selecting a few green coconuts from the pile, and with a few quick skillful swings, she chopped off the tops and handed them to us with straws. Some of the kids have never had coconut water straight from the shell before, so they weren't sure what to expect, and their reactions were priceless. It was cold, slightly sweet, and so refreshing, especially after being out all day. After we drank the water, she split them open completely so we could scoop out the soft jelly inside. It's tender and slightly creamy. Moments like this remind me why we made the move. Simple pleasures, fresh food, and being connected to the land and people around us. Just slowing down, sharing coconuts by the roadside, and realising that this is home now. So that's a glimpse into our first few weeks here on the island, getting settled, adjusting to island life, and laying the foundation for our retreat. One highlight for the kids was a trip to YS Falls. It's been a really nice day out. There's places for you to have a picnic. There's huts that sell food. Would I come again? Probably not, because there's other waterfalls. But you know, when you just hear so much of a hype about this place, I was like, okay, let me come. And then one of the pools is not even open. It's actually, the water's drained, which is such a shame. But there is an area for a pool that little kids can go, and they have to be supervised at all times. But yeah, it has been a very nice day out, but I'm actually ready to go home now. See you later. After the day we had, it was time to go home for a nice meal, and that was bulgur wheat, stew peas, tofu and cabbage. If you would like to support our non-profit wellness retreat, you can do so by donating, watching and sharing our videos, purchasing my 14-day meal plan, or buy me a smoothie. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this journey. I can't wait to share more simple plant-based meals, outdoor cooking and farm-to-table experiences with you, along with more glimpses of life here in Jamaica. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.